have the esteemed pleasure of introducing our Attorney General, the guest of honor. But before I get to introducing him, I do want just to say a word about Adam Ebbin for a minute. Just a word. We are really pleased to have Adam as our representative, our senator.
Yeah.
I will obviously let Adam speak to the policy issues that matter to him, but I will say this is the kind of person that we have representing us in this Senate district. Adam is someone who is very thoughtful, very intelligent. If he does not really understand all of the implications of an issue, for instance, some of the issues in the criminal justice world, he has given me the opportunity to sit down and talk to him about it. Now, he doesn't give up his heartfelt principles, but he's willing to listen to the obvious implications that people in that realm might see, that might be lost on someone who does not work in the criminal justice field. And as a prosecutor, that's all I can ask for. Someone who will listen, who will hold on to his heartfelt, deep-felt beliefs and principles, but who is willing to think things through and be a thoughtful, intelligent, and caring representative of the people he's been elected to represent in our assembly. So thank you, Adam, for your service. Now, I also have the pleasure of introducing our Attorney General, Mark Herring. And, again, just a few words about the kind of person we have representing us in statewide office as the Attorney General. First of all, obviously, Mark's predecessor, just for 1 second, Mark's predecessor used this very important office to further a platform that was divisive and backwards looking. As soon as Mark Herring was elected, everything changed, and the office was used to promote a platform that was inclusive and forward-looking.
Yeah.
And while I obviously share many of Mark's policy positions, such as marriage equality, in my role in the criminal justice system, I just briefly want to tell you what he's brought to the table in that realm. First of all, he understands the issues that matter to those of us who do criminal justice and law enforcement. Human trafficking is a huge problem in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Mark has put a lot of resources into that, and he understands the gravity of that issue, and I thank him for that, his support on that issue. Mark understands the severity of the heroin epidemic that is really ravaging our communities right now. I have personally seen one overdose in Alexandria in the past year, and a number of heroin-related cases coming before our office, and that is another real issue. And obviously, when I was elected, in the very first month of my first term, my office was given the opportunity or the responsibility of prosecuting several very, very complex, very high-profile cases. We're a small office. I really needed some more resources and some assistance in the investigation and prosecution of these cases. One of the very first things Mark Herring did upon taking office was institute a new unit in the AG's office, the Major Crimes and Emerging Threats unit of that office. And in that unit is a cadre of highly skilled, highly professional, highly experienced state prosecutors who can go around the Commonwealth and assist offices when they need that kind of help in those very complex, very high-profile cases. And when I ask for help, and I mean this from my heart, the Attorney General of Virginia took his time out of his very busy schedule, called me personally and said, "Bryan, anything you need, I'm there for you, we will help you and see it through to the end." And I can tell you that on a personal level, I will never forget that human kindness. And I thank Mark personally and professionally. In other words, just like Adam, our Attorney General is intelligent, thoughtful, dedicated, and a very, very human being with a high level of integrity. And I'm very, very pleased to introduce him to you here today. So thank you. Let's introduce Mark Herring.